It'll mean the end of my YouTube career for
The whole Alex is a
real do stuff.
who infamously called Ian a nigger. Harvey Weinstein, what's your opinion on Mike Dean producing the new Nick Gurr album? I'm not even a really big Nick Gurr guy.
As you have seen, Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd,
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music Nick Gurr,
has said some things that have recently resurfaced. And we're going to be looking at that today and his apology video, but before that, make sure to like and subscribe. If you don't know who Anthony Fantano is, he is a widely successful music reviewer on YouTube. He reviews albums and viral songs and gives his opinions. He mostly does hip-hop though, which makes this whole situation even worse. This clip started going viral around 2 weeks ago. It's a long clip, I'm not playing all of it. You can find the full clip on Twitter. It's a lot though. He said a lot of stuff.
calling him a brony fag says, he's nice fave if he's a fag. That's what it's supposed to look like, you read fucking retard.
Cornball. Is it Sunday? Cause it feels like Sunday. Raindrop, drop top. This ain't free. Drone strike.
One of the clips that has gotten the most backlash is the one where one Fantano here was laughing at a joke about Trayvon Martin. If you don't know this child, do a quick Google search. It's an awful story.
Trayvon. I was thinking Trey, like Trey Melvin. Trey Melvin. I had a big thing with Trey Melvin.
Trayvon Martin.
It's all these black names, dude. I get confused.
Whoa!
What's worse?
Fantano was already in his 30s, so he was a full-grown adult in this clip, and this was a kid that was murdered brutally by a racist. So to be laughing at that is definitely disgusting. Now, I'm not saying that means he was happy about the Trayvon murder. I'm just saying it's gross behavior to be laughing at something like that. And I also understand those were edgier times, but being 30 plus and laughing at child murder is distasteful and disgusting. Anyways, let's take a look at his apology video that he posted on X Twitter.
I'm getting torn apart on Twitter, which is nothing new for me personally, but the discourse seems to have reached a fever pitch that's making a lot of people concerned and angry and even thinking I'm covertly a racist, bigoted person. Now, these are the same sorts of allegations that I have fought against and won before, and I'm happy to do it again because I have nothing to hide and I know they're not true. The reason I'm doing so is to voice disagreement with calling people racial and homophobic slurs as a bit, which is what the original content creator I was quoting was doing, and he himself has since apologized for this whole era of his career. But
to be fair, he is right. He was quoting another creator in this clip. But how about those other clips that he never addressed? What was the reason for those times?
I'm not getting deeper into the weeds than that because this video isn't about him. Because the fact of the matter is I should have and could have just censored myself while pointing this behavior out. But unfortunately, my position left me feeling kind of nonchalant because it's not the words themselves, but the sentiment of them that's being expressed that's truly disgusting. And sure, while that is true on some level, explicitly quoting him was in bad form and just unnecessary. I would have still gotten my point across and done so without upsetting anybody had I taken that approach. And I feel this way now because of an important realization I only made after tons and tons of people were watching. It's actually almost 10 years old. If this was ever something I made a regular habit of doing, believe me, you'd be seeing more examples than this. Calling him a brony fag says, he's nice fave if he's a fag. All I can do is take ownership of having quoted these words in this way and obviously say that I'm sorry, which I am in fact sorry about this. Or an endorsement of an idea that I don't agree with. Like, for example, if I did a stream with this guy tomorrow.
Fucking a dude, will you let you?
No.
Why not? Suppose he's like, yo, bro, listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah, you need. Yeah.
People might understandably think that I endorse the idea of having actual conversations with underage boys, and I don't.
Now this is where Fantano loses me. Instead of focusing on his apology, he brings up academia now. Because he's been calling him out. Like, dude, we all know academics is gross and weird. I don't think you're making yourself look better by pointing that out. It's more like you're trying to say, look, the people calling me out have also said gross things. Okay, you're both awful people then.
But as much as this is a principle of mine, I would also like to be spared the headache of just some freak trying to frame me disingenuously.
No one's trying to frame you disingenuously. You did say these things on camera, and they came out.
Because we currently live in a time where between ICE, between our current president who got in the position where he is after saying that Haitian immigrants are going to eat your pets, white supremacy is like really at a fucking peak right now. And because of that, it's vitally important that when things are being called out as legitimately racist, that those accusations actually mean something. But I guess instead what some people would rather do is water down the impact of that and deceptively edit clips to make it look like I like it when children are killed. All right, I don't think I have anything else to say here. If there's something I've missed, I'm next sure.
So Asmongold responded to this apology video. And for the first time, I agree with him. Let's take a watch.
He makes a video and he says, taking accountability.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm getting torn apart on Twitter, which is nothing new.
You deserve it. You've been participating in online hate mobs against people, virtue signaling on everybody on Twitter. You've done this to me multiple times, and now it's happening to you. And you're never going to get people that are going to dislike you to ever forget about this. There's never going to be a moment where you're going to be able to move past this. Everybody is always going to think of you as a fake. It doesn't matter what you're going to say in this video. You already look like a clown, and there's nothing that you can do about it. That's it. It's over.
For me personally,
well, let's hear the reason why you did it.
Reached a fever pitch that's making a lot of people concerned and angry, and even thinking I'm covertly a racist, bigoted.
Well, you're not covertly a racist, bigoted person. You were overtly a racist, bigoted person. Nobody said covert. What are you talking about? Laughing at Trayvon Martin and then saying the N-word with the hard R with all your friends. I mean, that sounds kind of racist. And again, if I did this, here's a good question. If I got caught with this, do you think Anthony Fantano would be making tweets and talking shit about me? What do you think? Absolutely. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it.
Again, I agree with him, nothing to add. The person that posted this video said they have more people to expose.
Fantano managed to trick his whole audience into thinking that a professional journalist slandered him, when that is not the case. This dude is a massive hypocrite. He's even been liking hate tweets about me for years now, and I know he's seething right now that I'm the one who uncovered all this, but the fact that you have this hatred for me as a trans woman, while you have all these skeletons in your closet, I'm not holding back anymore. You deserve your karma. Please credit me, Rose Moulet, for finding all this information. Subscribe to my main channel, Rose Moulet, not this one. That's where I post all of my investigative work. I'm exposing every YouTuber because a lot of them are hiding things from you, and Fantano is just the beginning of it.
And I wonder who the next one will be. Imagine if the next influencer they expose is someone none of us expected, like Charlie. Actually, God forbid, I love Charlie, my goat would never. Looks like he's back to posting on YouTube, so I guess he's over it. Anyways, that's all for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching.